3 benefits of crying for your mind. Crying can sometimes be a little frowned up, however, it has great benefits for your mind, so you should never hold back the tears if you need to let off steam. Have you heard about the benefits of crying
And I want
for
you
your
to
mind?
understand.
Something which still tends to turn out to be good for us. However, holding back the tears in front of other people means that we've learned to do it at home too. Very few people ever dare to break down crying. People think it's something to be inspired from. But nothing could be further from the truth. It actually has a purpose. We're born with this ability because there are numbers of benefits of crying. Let's have a look at what they are. 1. Crying improves your mood. However, crying has a healing effect on your mind. If you're going through an extremely sad moment in your life, such as a breakup, dealing with death, you can be something of a soothing balm. True, it is a way of expressing sadness, but it's also a way of getting all the emotions out that are locked up inside you. Sometimes we hold back the tears. Sometimes we swallow them, but this only does more damage. Maybe you can't see a way out. For example, if your partner has left you and you can't imagine life without them. One of the benefits of crying is that it can help you to see things much more clearly. When you cry, you let your emotions and your mind get rid of all the things that make it cloudy. Once you've vomited all those emotions that are fighting to get out, you feel liberated and have a clearer perspective on the situation. 2. It relieves stress. Have you ever been cried out of frustration? Sometimes crying has nothing to do with being sad but being too stressed. This might be because of a project at work, a boss who is harassing you, a subject at college that you're struggling with. This frustration, rage, and helplessness make you want to cry. All the effort you're putting in is for nothing, or maybe it's not for nothing. But other people don't see it and demand more, piling on the pressure. However, although it might seem negative, crying will definitely help in these circumstances. It will help to relieve the stress that's building up inside you. Once you've let it all out, you'll return to your efforts and the results will come. 3. Crying relaxes you. Crying doesn't just help you to have a clear perspective on a situation, it also relaxes you. Let's consider people who have obsessive thoughts, who can afford to stop, which overwhelms them and makes them feel ashamed. In this case, crying can be like a relief valve. It doesn't just free tension in the body, but it is in the mind as well. When obsessive thoughts surround your mind and there's no end in sight, it can feel like a whirlwind. You just want to calm your thoughts, make them stop, but you don't know how to do it. Maybe a lot of emotions has built up. Sadness, stress, anxiety. It's important to let all this out by crying. We have mentioned it. For your mind, crying is like an emergency stop for all those thoughts of spinning out of control in your mind. Once you let off steam by crying, you will be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You'll see things much clearer and feel calmer and peaceful. Without a doubt, there are many benefits of crying for your mind. Therefore, although people might have many opinions about crying, although people might tell you to stop, pay no attention to them. Crying is really healthy, and holding it back just ends up doing more harm. Restraining your emotions and swallowing them is damaging. You can end up developing physical symptoms as a result. Don't let this happen. Cry whenever you feel you need to. Thanks you for watching.